beautiful soul family, and welcome. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you out there that have been sending Reiki, healings, prayers, and thank you for all your beautiful messages of kindness and love towards Ray Luce. He is still in hospitalization, and I think that tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, we will go pick him up. And of course, Sunny's been feeling better too. So thank you again for all the beautiful messages, healings that you're sending, positive, vibrations, and thank you for being there. And it has been a very tough month, but I'm very glad that that I could feel the support and love from all of you out there, and it just means a lot to me. And my mom also wants to tell you that she's still praying for all of you here on YouTube 3 times a day, not 3 times a week, 3 times a day. She does it in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, sometimes even after supper. And so she does a lot of praying and singing for all of you out there in the way that she uses her praying modalities. And so, if there's a message you want to send out to someone, or pray for someone, or pray for your family, your children, your fur babies, or even for pain, even for something that you're having a hard time letting go of, you could always leave in the messages below. If not, you could email me too if you feel that you don't want to write it in the messages under YouTube. If you check underneath the video, there's everything that you need to know about me and where to reach me. And I also want to give a big thank you to all of you that have been sending donations. Now, underneath the video, there's a thank button, and that's like YouTube that has given me that in the past month. So for those of you that, I know that a lot of you wanted to send donations, and some of you are very stubborn about it. And so there it is. For those of you that do, you don't need to, but if you want to, the button is underneath the video. And so again, I really am grateful for all of you out there, and let's get started with your readings. Right, Sandy? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 11th to the 17th of 2022. So we'll see who's up next, and we have Cancer. Okay, Cancers. Let's see what's happening for all of you. So right now, what you are seeing is that I am going to be taking out oracle cards for you. So at the end of the reading, for those of you that want to stick around, you're welcome. So anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, you look in your chart at other, placements. The most basic ones is your ascendant sign. Moon is about emotions. Venus is about love, beauty, and finances. And for those of you that are walking a different path, or you're working and you are on your spiritual path, then you could look at your North Node. And so in the reading, Cancers, take what's yours and let the rest go. If you feel I'm not talking about you, feel free to swap the energies around. Also take note that I could also be talking to a cross watcher. And cuspers are welcome to the reading. And so for the cuspers that keep asking me, do I have to watch both signs? Since you are on the cusp, yes. We've got 2 of them here. Okay, so let's get started with your reading, Cancers. How are you all doing? I hope that you've been enjoying your birthdays. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I know that there's a lot of twins out there that were with me. I haven't answered all the messages yet, but I will. So again, a happy birthday to the Cancers that are born in July. I wish you all the best. I hope that your birthday or the time that you're celebrating, whether you're by yourself or your family, your friends, or that you do enjoy yourself, and that you get all your wishes come true. All right, let's look into the reading. Now, of course, in this reading, I will, Ray is in the room. I will look at the situation, what is crossing you, which is What's crossing you, meaning what's crossing you and your challenge. And of course, the root. And then we're going to look at the recent past, the current energy, what is hidden from you, and the possible outcome. And after that, we'll clarify the cards for you. Okay, Cancers? Let's see what's happening for you here. So you got the Chariot, what's crossing you, and what is the challenge is the Two of Pentacles. In the root, you have the Magician. In the recent past till now, you got the Star, Aquarius. In the current energy, the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. In the immediate future, now you're feeling Ray is eating Sandy's treats. He's smart. You got the Seven of Pentacles. What is hidden from you? Ray is the Ten of Cups. And the hopes and fears, you got the Seven of Wands. And in the possible... Ray? No, it's enough. And the possible outcome is the Hierophant. And in the overall, you got the Seven of Cups. Okay. Now, before I get started with the reading, I don't want to forget this. I just saw 444 because I wanted to say a special thanks to all of you that gave me a that gave me a donation here. So I do want to thank everybody. A special thanks to Paula Branch for the $9.99, Beth Boo for the $9.99. Thank you. Little Bear, thank you for the $50. MZ Rach, I think it's like that, 017, thank you for the $1.99. AP, that's the initials, thank you for the $10. I also got Mr., I think it's Mr. Create Reality, thank you for the $50. Thank you to Michael Cabrera for the $9.99. I hope I said your name right. Also, thank you to Annette Campans for the $10. Thank you to Tanya Medes for the $9.99. Thank you to Jennifer Duke for the $9.99. And thank also Karen Baker for the $9.99. What else here? Let's see if there's any more Cancers I do have to thank. Also, Kathy Holmes, thank you for the $10. Gail Anders, thank you for the $2. Jerry Sampson, thank you for the $1.99. And Bruce, I hope I have your name right. Bruce Onibene, thank you for the $2 as well. So now we can get started with it too. Thank you. I really appreciate for the donations. So now let's look at the overall. You got the Seven of Cups. You have many dreams and goals here, and it's okay to dream big and it's okay to visualize. You have many choices here with the Seven of Cups energy. So it's very nice to see that. There's a lot of you're manifesting here, okay? That's definitely. Now where you're at, you came into your own reading or you could be dealing with another Cancer. This is about triumph, okay? Over situations in your life. It's about finding direction. It's about taking control and taking your power back, definitely. And it's about moving forward. It's a very good card because this is a card also that you're trusting in the universe and in source, okay? You're trusting in the fact that, the two horses or whatever, usually, okay, they don't have reins. It's like just of knowing, it's a feeling and knowing and going with the challenges, going with the flow, whatever that life is going to bring you, right? And so this is a card of positive movement. What's crossing you in your challenge is that the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to bring something into balance here. You may be juggling a lot, okay? There could be financial decisions. You may be pulled into different directions, and maybe that you're multitasking at this time, and there's a need to ground yourself. In the root, you got the Magician, so you are manifesting. You are raising your frequency. You're also in gratitude here in where you are, okay? And you could get anything you want, okay? Because you have the Magician here. In the recent past till now, there was a sense of in the sense of the new age of Aquarius here. Now, some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Whatever this means is that there's a sense of hope being restored, sense of optimism being restored, also returning to good health. And also, like, whatever that you dreamt about, whatever that this dream is, okay, you are accomplishing it here. You got the Ten of Pentacles smack in the middle. It's right in the middle of the reading, touching other cards. With the Ten of Pentacles, okay, this is the fruit of life. So this is about you being grateful where you are. Could be a new project that you're starting that's going to bring you this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is it's about stability, financial success. Could be a legacy, you know. Whatever it is, the Ten of Pentacles, whether it's in love, friendship, business, it talks about being stable, okay, and success here. And then in the current energy, you have the Queen of Swords. Maybe you are this Queen of Swords. You're thinking more logically about your next steps, okay. You're very discerned as well, too. You know, there's like, you're very fair and objective, you know, around you at this time. In the immediate future and how you're feeling with the Seven of Pentacles here, okay, because this is how you're feeling, is that you're looking at an overview, maybe of the money you made or investments you made, or just your life in review. And like, you're like a bit of a crossroads here, because you're saying to yourself, well, you know, I did the work, I've been doing the work, but why is it not showing up? And Spirit says, well, you have to be patient here, because there is going to be growth and results, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. And what's hidden from you is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups could signify a relationship that's coming in for you, okay, a soulmate. For others of you, let's say if you are single and not seeing anyone, or whatever the case is, and it's just not about love, this talks about where there's a lot of love and support around you, okay? Family and friends, maybe your community, maybe your soul family, okay? Whatever. It's a sense of gratitude. It's a sense of being contented where you are. New emotions are taking place in your life, okay? That's definitely with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, all right? And in the hopes and fears, you got the Seven of Wands. So you are, with the Seven of Wands, you are facing your challenges, you're overcoming situations here that you never thought possible, okay? And in the possible outcome, you got the Hierophant. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart. Whatever the case is, this could lead to marriage, or is this someone that you meet in a social event? This is someone that is very different than you. They're very traditional, they have different knowledge and belief system, but this is also higher power and higher knowing with the high. It's almost like the high priestess. The high priest is sometimes associated with the Hierophant. This is also your North Node. Okay, so the North Node is in Taurus. Now we're going to clarify the cards and see what is going on here for you. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Cups here. So you did get 777, 3 sevens on the ground, 2 10s. Okay, so now let's see here. The Seven of Cups, let's look at the overall and see what's going on here with the Seven of Cups. You got the Judgment, you got the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Give me another card for the Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, there could be someone here. Now, this will not pertain to all of you out there, but whoever this is, okay? Okay, well, first of all, let's start with the Five of Wands energy. There could be conflict within you or around you. I've been feeling a lot with cancers at this time. There's a lot of conflict around people, that maybe disagreements, not seeing eye to eye with people. Okay, that's definitely here. And you know, and I do see that there's an unexpected message coming in. This is maybe a person that is going to come in to give you a direct message. Okay, and it can be a bit challenging because they like to communicate. Okay, so the communication could be a challenge here for some of you. And this is with the Knight of Wands. It's someone that is very passionate, passionate, very charming energy also. But they're the type of people that they're not able to stay. So it could be someone that's coming in and out of your life. Okay, it could be, it doesn't have to be a love romantic. It could be anybody. Okay, it could be a friend. It could be a, family. Whatever it is here with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is that there is some type of communication that's going to come in. Now, sometimes these communications that come in, okay, could be like there could be disagreements. But whatever the case here, there's a judgment maybe that you will have to make. So definitely you are, a lot of you are going to be in this Queen of Swords energy when you make a judgment, okay? Because you're going to be thinking logically about this. This is a part of your awakening and you're going through a rebirth at this time. Now, also, I'm also seeing here that the Knight of Wands energy is someone that isn't able to commit if it is about love, okay? They keep coming in and out of your life, okay? But they're very hot-tempered, so you need to be careful. If this is some type of unexpected message, there is some type of judgment that you're going to make. And I'm just warning you that there could be disagreements and conflicts around this, okay? So that you know already, all right? So that you are prepared for it. And I'm going to take one more card to close up the overall. No, Ray, you can't eat that food. No. You had your food already. Sit down. Lie down. The overall of this is the Ten of Cups, okay? The Ten of Cups energy. Something is going to get resolved here, even though that they're not showing me that. I feel that this Judgment card, something is going to get resolved here, okay, with the Ten of Cups energy. So this is really a soulmate maybe for some of you. It's about contentment, okay? It's about new emotions that are taking place. There's a lot of love and support here with the Ten of Cups. It's definitely someone from the past here that keeps showing up. Okay, so that, because I did get the Six of Cups, and that signifies to me some type of connection from the past. It could be siblings from the past here. What they're showing up, what they're showing me, and what was the missing link here, is that there is going to be healing and moving on from this type of whatever this energy was, where there was conflict and disagreements here. Okay. And you will be standing your ground, whether this is about business as well, because you did get the Queen of Pentacles. So I just wanted to know what this was about, right? Because the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands coming in could be two different energies, or one person coming in this way. Very fiery, very challenging in communication. There could be conflict around this. Maybe there's going to be like some type of truce that's going to happen, because the judgment that's going to take place is showing me that there will be healing. Okay, there will be definitely healing and moving on from the type of energy with the Five of Wands. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's about victory, success. It's about you being stable. Whatever this means for you, very nurturing, very caring in energy here, okay? So now let's look at the Chariot. You got the Death card. Scorpio energy. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. The Nine of Swords, the Star. Yes, so there was a point that, you know, maybe a lot of you have been worrying. There's a lot of anxiety and fear, just like not being able to sleep at night. There's a lot of worry and anxiety, and worry is it's really a waste of energy, because it doesn't change anything. But there is a breaking point here. You know, maybe it's because you didn't understand that you were going through a death and rebirth, because this is about a huge transformation that's coming your way, you know, or it has been already. And it talks about where also, you know, you are in the, you know, the transformation is like from the caterpillar and the cocoon into a butterfly. Okay, but there is like some type of metamorphosis that you're going through that you can maybe understand, but this is about a change that's coming. And the change is positive, because something will be restored here for you with the Star card. Some of you are dealing with, definitely with an Aquarius. If not, this just talks about your, you know, your hope is going to be restored. You're going to feel more happy. There's going to be happiness. It's about optimism. It's about a blessing here. And it's about some type of dream coming true, because there is a breaking point. So let's look at the Two of Pentacles in what's crossing you and your challenge. Why is it a challenge here? You got the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's something you've been waiting for. See number 22 here. So there's something that you've been waiting for, okay? it also talks about where you're going to have to make difficult decisions. Some of you are waiting for something to come in, money, a relationship. Could be for some of you want to get married, or some type of healing. Whatever it is here, there is some type of waiting with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. And with the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles, some of you, this is about your prosperity. You know, not all Cancers are, well, some Cancers are out there looking for love too. Don't get me wrong, we're a soulmate energy. They want love, marriage, the whole thing. But a lot of Cancers are looking for stability and prosperity as well. So yeah, there's like, with the Page of Wands energy, like this is in divine timing. You know, everything comes in divine timing. It's the universe and the source here. And you've been seeing all the signs. You've been feeling the synchronicities for a long time. I get it. But there's definitely something you're waiting for here to change or to shift here. It's positive news with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a new beginning. The pages are all about new beginning, the inkling of something new starting. That's very passionate here, okay? It's about having that vision and going for it. It's also a sense of excitement that's taking place. And with the King of Pentacles, do I have the Queen, the Queen and King of Pentacles here? You know, but this could be you, one person, right? Being the Queen and the King. This is about prosperity and abundance. It's about protection and being a good provider. It's about success and stable, okay? Very like a stability here. But definitely here, there is abundance. And this is what a lot of you have been waiting for, or some type of stability. Now, let's look at the Magician in the root. In the root, you have the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. A lot of you overthinking something. You know, you're overthinking. You're feeling stuck. Could it be that you're feeling stuck in your mind about a situation that you feel that you cannot get yourself out of, or just overthinking about, like, you know, maybe you have negative thoughts about things. Whatever it is here, this is about you raising your frequency and energy. So do the things that you love. If you love dancing, dance. If you like to sing, sing. If you like to go shopping, go shopping. But do what makes you feel good, okay? Whatever it is here to get out of this Eight of Swords energy, okay? Because you are not stuck. You have choices. And with the Queen of Wands, this is about your confidence. It's about you and your confidence. The Queen of Wands is about your determination, what you truly want, what you're really passionate about, okay? And there's a lot of things that are changing. As a lot of you are doing your healing within you, you're also changing your exterior as well. With the Emperor energy, this is the Divine Masculine. Okay, the Divine Masculine, we both have feminine and masculine within us, Cancers. So this is about your Divine Masculine coming to the forefront, okay? It's about, you know, it's about stability, protection, authority, okay, definitely. And it's about whatever this is for you, whatever this commitment is to yourself, to lose weight, or to yourself, for a business or for love, whatever it is that your projections are. It's about setting up new rules and new boundaries, and they have to be strong, the boundaries, okay? And it's about you taking action. Aries energy. Maybe you do have Aries in your chart. Now, remember, I could also be talking about someone else. You will know. Now, let's look at the recent past till now in the current energy. You got the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Let's look at the Star. The Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Yeah, in the past, there was a lot of defeat. I get it. People didn't have your back. Cancers, I feel that a lot of you got it the worst. Okay, is that there was a lot of defeat with the Five of Swords energy, okay, where people didn't have your back. Also, you always felt left out, ghosted, or abandoned by people or by situations. A lot of you also had in the past a lot of negativity maybe you were dealing with. Maybe you were thinking negative, okay, about a situation. And so a lot of you had the poverty consciousness, which talks about where you thought that you were lacking something here. Either or, okay, depending on your path, Cancers. And with the Seven of Pentacles that you got again here, it's like in the past, again, you were reevaluating everything, whether it's your money or your life. And yes, there's still hard work to go ahead. I mean, you know, it's not hard work, but there's still a bit of work to do. Not like a lot of work, but a little bit of work to do. So Spirit saying is to have patience here, because there will be growth and there will be results. And you have to trust in the universe and source. Okay, it's not on your terms, it's on their terms. Remember that. Now let's look at the Ten of Pentacles, because this is how you're feeling in the current energy. For some of you, you have this, you know. So let's look at the Ten of Pentacles here. The Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Devil. Well, this can mean many things here. Some of you could have Capricorn, Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with these type of energies. If not, this is all about your intuition here. Some of you are in the current energy, whether it's your birthday, because you are still in your birthday. Some Cancers do not even want to celebrate their birthday. They want to celebrate their birthday by themselves. It's just to let you know. Me too. I was like that. I didn't want to really do anything for my birthday. I just wanted to be with myself, you know, and that's okay to be by yourself. It's not, you know, I wanted to, because this is what I like to do. I like to be with myself, within myself, doing my things. But what I'm trying to say here with the Hermit energy is that all you are withdrawing at this time, okay? You're withdrawing. You're going within and you're finding your truth, okay? Whatever that is. Maybe you're meditating more as well, okay? And you are searching for your truth and you're going inward. What are you withdrawing from? Negativity, toxic people, unhealthy relationships. You're reevaluating everything. You're in a reflection point right now, okay? You know, maybe you're feeling stuck again, like maybe it could be addictions, it could be anxiety, fears, okay? It could be Saturn that's testing you. And I think Saturn, if I'm not mistaken, is retrograding right now, if it's not that case. And this has to do with the Queen of Cups energy. This has to do with your intuition, okay? Because you need to trust your intuition for this Ten of Pentacles, for whatever this is for you, okay? But there is some type of promise here, that's definitely. Now, let's look at the Queen of Swords in the current energy. The Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, Justice. So, in the current energy, a lot of you are feeling things, and you have, maybe a lot of you have these things already. Maybe you're not, maybe by withdrawing and going inward, it's about really being grateful for everything you have and being in the moment, because you can't too much think about the future and you can't be stuck in the past, because if you do that, you're going to miss the blessings that are here for you, that everyday spirit universe shows us, okay? I do see the months of, I would say August, okay, September, October, and November of 2022 being 4 months of transformations for you, okay? I do see that there will be a lot of news and messages coming in, okay? Fast-paced messages, okay? Like you're busy, multitasking, okay? And there could be some type of proposal coming in. Yeah, so for some of you, you know, could be marriage, of course, because there is the marriage card on the table here, okay? But this is about some type of proposal. It's about stability. It's about, you know, it's about having celebration, happiness taking place, and joy in the home, really being happy where you are at, and less interference coming in, okay? And the karmic scales are going to be balancing, period. Okay, so fairness is coming in. For those of you that are going to court for anything here, okay, I do see something positive for court and legal issues. Yes, I feel there's some type of stability here for you. The truth and something is coming into balance. For others of you, this could be buying a home, renovating a home, but there is stability in a home here, okay? And of course, something coming into balance for you. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. Now, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles in the immediate future and what and how you're feeling. Again, since you've been reevaluating here. That's definitely, you know, you're still reevaluating. You got the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you, this is about marriage. For some of you, this is about higher purpose, higher calling. This talks about like your belief system, your knowledge, how you see things. Maybe things are changing in the way that you see things. You're not the same person you were 2 years ago. This is the North Node in Taurus, okay? Also, this talks about social events. Maybe there's someone that you're going to meet in a social group, okay? Or whatever case is, there's a material and a love fulfillment that you truly desire here. And with the World card, you're graduating to the next level. So you're shifting. You're leveling, going up to a higher level here, okay? And so you are graduating. So congratulations. Tongue-tied. Sorry about that. But it's about completion and pausing before taking the next step. So this is where you are. So there's definitely an ending of a cycle here. Now, let's look at what's hidden from you. You got the Sun. That's beautiful. The Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. There's a lot of you, you know, in what's hidden from you, okay? You got the Four of Cups. Well, the Four of Cups is that the divine is trying to show you something. Maybe they're showing you, I have a feeling that someone here, or maybe it could just be for one person, the divine keeps showing you something, and some of you are not interested in that because it's saying the same thing over and over again. You don't want to know nothing about that. You want to just move on to the next level. Okay, so there could be some type of rejection here. You are balancing, you're multitasking at this time, okay, definitely. But there's a sense of being grounded that's very important. With the Ten of Cups, you got the Sun card and the King of Wands. So there is joy and happiness here. This is about positive vibes. You're going to feel like a child again. Okay, definitely. There could be a Leo energy. With the King of Wands here in energy, this talks about taking leadership. It's about higher purpose. It's about taking control. It's about being bold and daring in energy. And it's about going after what you want with the King of Wands. This could be all you in energy as well. Okay, but I do have the King and Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. There's definitely something that you walked away. You walked away from what's not longer serving you anymore. Okay, you walked away. You're letting go. Okay, you overcame your challenges with the Seven of Wands. Okay, even though you were holding on to something very tightly here, there's a sense of letting go and trusting. With the Page of Cups and energy, there could be a new beginning here, you know, in emotions taking place. Someone that's very sensitive or creative. There's a lot of possibilities here and opportunities, definitely. And now let's look at, it could be a beginning stages of something that's starting up. It could be something creative. It could be a friendship or a relationship. It could be about your children. Whatever this is, it's very positive. Let's look at the Hierophant here in the possible outcome. You got the Tower. You got the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, the Tower is taking place. It's out with the old and in with the new. Okay, you might feel very chaotic at this time. You're multitasking, all things are happening. Everything is happening at once. Feels like you're falling apart. That's just the divine to come and clear the energy of, you know, the energy, the negative energy. And you're very cautious, okay? Of course, you're very cautious and you're putting your boundaries up, which is good, okay? But you're still very persistent, and there is completions here. There is some type of meeting, could be partnership. It can also be you coming into one, okay? Your divine masculine, divine feminine, and bringing everything into balance. Or there could be a relationship here. It could be a partnership. It could be some type of attraction, and there is some type of stability. So you do have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. These are all new beginnings taking place. This could be also a loan or some type of job coming in. But someone here is coming in with some type, this is someone that's very loyal and faithful. So they're coming in with some type of stability. And with the Six of Swords and energy, you're going through a transition, okay, Cancer? So, like, give yourself time. You're going through a transition. Some of you are leaving, moving on, leaving something behind. Some of you might be relocating or moving or going on vacation here. And with the Empress energy, this is Venus coming in to help you out. There are new opportunities here, of course, okay? So the Empress energy is coming in where whatever she manifests, it comes to her. This is about, you know, the divine feminine. It's about creativity, fertility. It's about, you know, a lot of transformations with the Empress energy. It's about beauty as well, whether you're male or female. And yeah, so there's this about abundance and having that Midas touch energy. It's very beautiful. And underneath the deck, you got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. You got also Temperance. You got the Queen of Swords with the Strength card. And you got the Ace of Cups with the Fool. Right now, this is where you're at with the Four of Swords. You're resting, okay? You're healing. You want to be at peace with yourself around you. This is going to be a long reading, but that's what it is with, you know, I can't go faster with you Cancers because things have to be explained. You're gaining the clarity that you need here, okay? Yes, maybe there's people around you that are not still, you know, truthful with you. There could be lies or deceptions around you, or people trying to get away with the truth. But you see right through them, so there's no need to that. It could also be that you're keeping things very quiet. And this is what I keep saying, is like, Cancers, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, some things are meant to be quiet. You can't tell others, okay? Even though you are like making progress and you're making plans, future plans, and you're making decisions, you're still not ready to move forward yet. There's something here, there's some type of invitation, there's some type of message coming in. So you got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in energy. There's some type of message coming in from the heart here, okay? Some invitation or arrival of a person here. Do you trust him? I don't know. It's up to you. You need to trust your intuition on that. Whatever that you've been putting a lot of energy and working towards, keep doing that, okay? Patience is needed for you. Moderation is needed for you. And finding a middle ground, because the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to bring something into balance, but you're juggling, okay? So you need to, this is about moderation and balance and trying to find a middle way. And it's about choosing carefully the next step. You are as this Queen of Swords energy, which I love. Okay, so you're thinking logically and you're able to see through others. You're very observant here. You're also very fair and objective with whatever has to come through. It's about having the inner strength. Okay, it's about the inner strength and having the courage to move forward. Leo energy. I do have Leo Sagittarius here. And with the Ace of Cups here, you will be at peace. This is about unconditional love. It's about your heart opening. It's also about you being vulnerable. It's so important to be vulnerable, Cancers. You know, you can say your heart is open and you heal, but it's when you're vulnerable with others that, you know, that unconditional love, that openness happens. And this is about peace. It's about, you know, whatever self-love you have to go through, whatever healings of repressed emotions you have to go through. The Ace of Cups is coming in for you. For me, this could also mean abundance coming in. And could also be new love. And with the Fool card, it's about a fresh start. And of course, a beginning of a new journey. And this will happen this year, definitely. But you do have a couple of months, August, September, October, November, and December. 5 months of a transformation and things taking place for you, okay? So now we're going to look at your oracle cards. Let's see what the angels have to say. So the angels say there's something better and compromise. There's something better and compromise. From also what you need for the crystal of the week is quartz. So clear quartz. This calms the mind and relieves depression, aids in spiritual understanding, opens and stabilizes the chakras. It brings together the physical and the spiritual, and it releases anger, fear, grief, and aggression. And this is the best healer and energy amplifier. It cleanses the body, the mind, and the soul. It enhances psychic abilities and soul purpose. It unblocks, absorbs, and releases energies, and attunes to work with your personal energy and aids in concentration and unlocks memories. So the clear quartz for this week. In Moonology, you got you and your loved ones are safe. This is the new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe, Cancer. And now in the cosmic, you got two. Cosmic guidance. You got peace and freedom. So we're going to look at them together. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so in peace, For those of you that want to write your affirmations down below, okay, the more of you write this down below, the more you're amplifying for everybody on the collective for Cancers. So it is, I am completely present and at peace in the universe. I attract harmony in all areas of my life. I am completely present and at peace in this universe. I attract harmony in all areas of my life. I am completely present and at peace in this universe. I attract harmony in all areas of my life. And so it is, harmony and contentment. So here in the meaning of the card is a dove symbolizes complete peace, harmony, tranquility, and purity. Being at peace means being perfectly content. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. You are not attached to the outcome. You are not worried about the future or thinking of the past. You are perfectly present and okay with anything that comes your way. Discover in your inner stillness, that safe place within that can never be disturbed. If this card came up as an answer to your question, know that you must first find peace within in order to attract the desired outcome or to know the truth. To find peace, look for the opposite. Look for things that take you away from peace and deal with them. Okay, and your exercises incorporate meditation into your routine and practice mindfulness by being more aware of your thoughts. When you realize you are worrying about the past or the future, gently return to the present. Perfect. That's beautiful. And now we're going to look at freedom. Spread your wings, Cancers. So your affirmation is, I am free to achieve my dreams. I am always free to choose my thoughts. I am free to achieve my dreams. I am always free to choose my thoughts. I am free to achieve my dreams. I'm always free to choose my thoughts. And so it is. You are free. Feel and embrace your own freedom. Freedom to feel, to do and say. Freedom to be who you want to be. Freedom to achieve what you desire. You may feel trapped by your life's conditions. Know that the outside circumstances don't have to affect your inner boundless freedom. Do you really have to do the things you say you have to do? Question mark. If they make you feel resistant and do not serve you in any way, are you able to say no to them and yes to freedom? This card is a reality check. You are, in fact, free to do what you desire. You have freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of choice. What are you doing with your freedom? Pay attention to how you use it. And your exercise is allow yourself to say no to things you don't actually want to do. And meditate and visualize being a bird soaring through the clouds. Imagine the pure freedom a bird would feel. Okay, now I do have also the hidden truth to see if there's a message there for you, Cancers. Okay, there's a few came out here. So let's see. First card is, I hid who I really am from you. I hid who I really am from you. I want to tell you how I feel. I remember every detail of that day. I lost myself for a little while. We will be together again. I want to feel that way again. But at this time, I am not available. That's a message for someone out there. Now, Cancers, before I close this out, I do have to say something. Now, of course, it's okay to do your affirmations, and say what you want from the universe. But sometimes you could also be more specific with the universe. And instead, you could, say, hey, universe, what's going on here? Why are things happening in the way? Yes, you could go up and you could talk to the universe, and you have to, you don't have to get upset with them, but you could say to the universe, hey, listen, you know what? I've been doing the work. I've been doing this. Please show me. Please, sometimes you have to be more assertive, okay? Not only, use the Queen of Swords energy with the universe. It's okay to talk to the universe with a loud voice and make things clear in exactly what you truly desire. I did learn that, and I did teach that to myself as well, and it does work. Because sometimes you could put the affirmations out there, you could visualize things out there, you could do the vision boards, you could do all that and then just wait. Instead, what I decided to do is 6 months ago is that I decided to take a different approach with the universe. The universe knows I love them, love Source, love my guides. But I did something different this time, and it worked, and I want you to do it too. So I hope that you enjoyed your readings, Cancers. I love you all, my beautiful CMCs, and know that I have your back, and I love you all. And don't forget to like. It's very important to like the video because it keeps me afloat here on YouTube. Share, comment, and subscribe. Know that I have your back, and I love you. And of course, you are one. We are one. We are light, and we are love. So keep shining that light, Cancers. You're very close to exactly your dreams come true here. Some of you are already living it. So congratulations for those that are living it. Love you. Bye.